What's up, crypto degens? Wait, I think I might be in focus now. What's up, crypto degens? As I'm not trying my hardest to look homeless, it just happens. I don't know how. But I'm going to make this a really short video because I don't know how much I want to go into detail. Nobody cares about fundamental analysis. Nobody cares about DDs. No one cares about due diligence. I'm not going to waste my time. But basically, I had this video idea because sometimes you know how when you were just scrolling through YouTube and you see some old videos from 2013, it's like why you should buy Bitcoin, and you're like, YouTube, why are you recommending this to me now? So yeah, I'm trying to make a kind of video like that because I found this project. Actually, I didn't just find it. I've been investing in this project for a while now. It's one of them angel investors, quote unquote, one of the people that took part in the initial offerings. Because the project actually looks really good. Project is called Mettalex, MTLX. It was founded by Fetch.AI. It's like a subsidiary of it, if that makes any sense. So technically, these are two really good gems. Fetch.AI was founded by Humayun Sheikh. But he was like one of the first founding investors of Google DeepMind, and we all know what happened to that. but like he builds on this really interesting concept of how you can use like artificial intelligence to do automated market making or automated data providers or just anything that's automated. Like I said, I don't want to go into detail. Actually, no. This just makes me look stupid now. Let me go into some detail. This just builds on the idea of using autonomous agents to like do either things with transportation or economics, and it has a lot it has a lot of good potential from what I've been seeing. But Fetch.AI is not necessarily the focus of this video right now. The focus of the video is Mettalex because it has to do a lot with the things that we saw happen earlier this week. Depending on what time you're watching this video, there was this whole incident with Robinhood, where how they didn't have enough liquidity to cover the long positions or the buyings that people are making on GameStop. So for that, they had to halt trading. A lot of the stock was traded and what was actually available, and even Shamath, I believe that's what his name is, made a reference to how blockchain can actually prevent this issue from happening. And Mettalex, what they're trying to do is they're trying to bring real world assets to the blockchain and make them tradable like that. See, I mean, personally, I think there's a lot of potential for this project. Currently, it's sitting at about a 4 million market cap, and it can potentially 100x, which is why I'm gonna kind of give this video a clickbait title of the next 100x altcoin. But yeah, top DeFi project. I believe there are a few projects like this that are trying to do the exact same thing. There's Mirror Protocol and then there's Synthetics Protocol, or I'll just call it Synthetics. And they've been doing really well recently. But I think Mettalex is doing a kind of nuanced approach to this issue, and I believe in the project personally. It could obviously go to zero because investing in DeFi is something that is really risky. But I believe anyone who has been in this blockchain space has come to realize that DeFi is probably the first thing that is going to be implemented into the traditional system more than anything else, because you can see like a more like precise use case for DeFi in terms of fixing the cracks inside the current financial system. So yeah, I think that's where I'll end the video. Actually, just a few announcements for Mettalex. First of all, they are not paying me for this video. I wish they were, but I believe the trading platform is going to launch this month, or maybe a beta version. There's going to be a trading competition, which, as a degenerate gambler myself, I'm going to partake in. Also, they have this amplify thing where you can stake Mettalex tokens. Initially, I was holding Fetch.AI tokens. That's how I got most of my initial holdings for Mettalex. But yeah, they also have amplify where you can potentially get like a 2.75 APY of the USDT that you stake, or of the Ethereum that you stake, because they have a pair for that as well, apparently. And also, he got his first actual exchange listing, so you no longer just have to go on Uniswap, which is not the best for newcomers. I've had to spend about 2-3 hours explaining how to use Uniswap to some noobs. You know yourselves. So yeah, potential gem. Obviously, sadly, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. And if you're listening to someone who is dressed like this and making investment decisions, you're probably not doing that well in life. But what this video is kind of is just to highlight this project so you can go and do some personal readings, which you probably would not do. But yeah, just I don't know, read about the project a bit. But that's why I end this video.